Hey, welcome to Inside Tech, another tech channel created to solely bring you the best in the tech industry. Today we have a bunch of cool skateboard that have almost never been seen before, and you would definitely wish you owned them. So relax and enjoy the video. A team from Australia has developed a tracked skateboard that can effortlessly navigate obstacles and debris while still riding on the sand. Each handmade skateboard costs $6,686. Despite having tracks, they don't offer much to enthusiasts of extreme sports because for that money you could purchase an old automobile. Due to its top speed of 31 miles per hour, the Vendetta can travel more quickly than some cars as well as other skateboards. It weighs 43 pounds, which is only 20% of a motocross bike's weight. According to the engineering team, one charge provides enough power for 40 minutes of cycling. The system includes a spare battery, and you can also purchase a faster charger to power the vehicle in 4 rather than 8 hours. Free worldwide shipping is a little bonus to offset the cost. Lexus Hoverboard. The following gadget comes right out of the 2015 sci-fi movie Back to the Future. An actual hoverboard was displayed by the company Lexus. Of course, they had to use some magic, but first things first. You'll recall that the hoverboard in the movie had anti-gravitators and flew about 3 inches above the ground. Well, Lexus managed to do almost the same thing, with riders hovering around in the skate park and even tried to pull off some tricks. Does this mean a dream fulfilled? No. Lexus employed a cunning tactic, constructing a peculiar skate park just for the project in Barcelona. They used powerful magnets and superconductors, which were cooled with liquid nitrogen to -323 degrees Fahrenheit. The Lexus creation weighs 25.4 pounds and needs 0.4 gallons of liquid nitrogen to refuel. Even professional riders found the hoverboard challenging to ride. Therefore, for the time being, such boards won't be manufactured in large quantities. Next up is the Skatecycle. Here's another version of the future skateboard from the American team in Brooklyn. A two-wheeled board that can be carried on your shoulder or even folded in a bag. That is, of course, if the bag is large enough. The project's author is an avid snowboarder who lost easy access to ski destinations after moving. He's long been captivated with hubless wheel technology. Now everyone may enjoy its benefits for just $100. The model has a weight of 7.3 pounds. In urban conditions, the 9-inch wheels allow you to mix maneuverability and comfort. Riding the skateboard is a challenging chore, especially for beginners, and is not suggested for children under the age of 14. In addition, experienced riders notice that you must use your legs and body more actively than on traditional skateboards. One buyer mentioned that it takes effort, much as many other things in life. Would you risk a ride? The ZETAZS Night Cross. This model is equally stunning. The fully equipped independent suspension is one of the features of the skateboard, but engineers have built a recovery mechanism that provides you roughly 10 additional energy. A 2300-watt motor capable of accelerating the skateboard to 23.6 miles per hour, and an LG battery with BMS control for safety and real-time monitoring. There's also a clever braking for beginners, and experienced riders will love the full riding modes and off-road tires. The vibration feedback rounds out the technology. If the board is left idle for an extended period of time, it will enter power-saving mode. The model weighs approximately 20 pounds. It's built in China and costs around $900. The Trampa Carve board range. This choice is for those who like to pick their own skateboard components. There is a specific tool on the seller's website that allows you to select the type of motor dimensions, colors, and size of the tires, among other features. Because the characteristics are pretty good, it is feasible to accelerate up to 35 miles per hour with a good selection of components and adequate skills. The manufacturers promised not just a new riding experience, but something that feels and works completely differently. And it's no surprise it has about 5 different types of shock-absorbing springs, and with an abundance of settings, including electronic, will allow the buyer to get the perfect skateboard for his or her riding style. It is also possible to track and evaluate various data in real time using the mobile app and the computer program. Ordering will include selecting from more than 30 lists, with prices beginning at $863. The Scarpar Exodeck. What happens if the wheels are replaced by tracks? Surprisingly, there are multiple track skateboards on the market today, and news about new versions appears often. For example, in 2011, an Australian corporation made quite a statement. Their skate had massive tracks, great off-road capabilities, and top speeds of up to 20 miles per hour. This beast travels on tank-like tracks rather than frail wheels. According to the company, world-renowned professionals who previously worked with Airbus were involved in the project. They also followed current financial trends, promising to take bitcoins as payment for the skateboard once it hit the market. Unfortunately, the site hasn't been updated in a while, making it hard to determine what ultimately became of the project. The FlowBoard. In 1993, two Swiss students asked why there wasn't a skateboard that behaved like a snowboard. Their work resulted in the FlowBoard, a skateboard with 14 wheels. Surprisingly, the design was not only patented but also popular. FlowBoards are still available today. So, what does it provide? For starters, the 14 wheels are a tremendous treat for stunt aficionados, allowing for a 45-degree turn while remaining stable. Secondly, riders require less effort to ride due to altered weight distribution. And thirdly, FlowBoards are extremely good on descents. The firm added to the motto, "Surf without waves, ride without snow." Today, the range includes 3 models: 32 inches for stunts, 36 inches for normal use, and 42 inches for downhill enthusiasts. The Landcrawler Extreme. Let's take a look at what's new in Japan. A devoted father and part-time inventor built this vehicle for his 2-year-old kid. The Landcrawler eXXtreme is a unique vehicle with 12 twin legs instead of wheels. The vehicle can carry 794 pounds. However, it can only move with a passenger weighing 198 pounds or less. Remote controllers are used. The model is electric and can operate for roughly 45 minutes on a single charge. There is a memory card slot for storing various settings, as well as a tiny LCD monitor with a resolution of 128 pixels squared. It's fantastic fun, not only for youngsters but also for adults. But how much would a mass-produced version cost? Let us know in the comments section below. The Wheelman King. This 2-wheeled vehicle is so sturdy that standing on it is difficult. But you must also become used to riding with your knees slightly bent. Otherwise, your center of gravity will move and you will end up on the ground. You'll have to harness the might of the 3.8 cubic inch engine while also dealing with the control panel that fits in your hand. The car has a top speed of 23.6 miles per hour. It runs on petrol and one tank will take you around 16 miles. The contraption weighs 59.5 pounds, which is almost the weight of 2 current road cycles. Users have differing perspectives. Some quip that this car is far cooler than the ones from Tron Legacy, while others point out that a car with such a powerful engine will need a license and insurance. The model costs around $155. The Jumping Skateboard. Do you know how far you can jump on a regular skateboard? By leaping 3.28 feet, American professional Danny achieved a Guinness World Record. He was 41 years old at the time and needed to build a custom ramp to leap. If you want to jump on a skateboard without breaking any bones or breaking any records, you may get this board, which is particularly designed for safer jumps. The vendor claims that the model is fairly rare, hence they ask for $190, despite the fact that the model is used. There is a special belt for improved control, and even a youngster may learn a couple of outstanding stunts. The Trotter MAGWheel. What happens when you join a unicycle with a skateboard? This device is offered by a Chinese company and claims to be easy to learn, exciting to ride, and in general a superb option, so let's look at some of its qualities. The model includes an 11-inch wheel and a tire that was definitely chosen for an urban setting. There are numerous models of the product available. The most basic model has a top speed of 13 miles per hour and a range of up to 15.5 miles on a single charge. It can also support a weight of 220 pounds. The package's contents are modest: the board itself, a charger, a carrying handle, and a handbook. The cost of this one-wheeled vehicle is around $700. The electric Dirtsurfer. A handcrafted combination of a skateboard and a bicycle is displayed on your screen. You may create something similar if you wish. The artisan generously offered a list of components and even provided links to several merchants. For example, he purchased a 350-watt motor for electric bikes from eXXtreme and the batteries from Samsung. The design incorporates regenerative braking, allowing for some energy recovery, as well as front and rear lighting for safety. The car may easily achieve 22 miles per hour. You could travel quicker, but the design would have to alter and the vehicle would be heavier. According to the author, the 16-inch wheels are more responsive. However, the 20-inch version performed better at high speeds. The Traqpod. The following project is from Spain. The normal version of this skateboard is already available, and the electric version will be available this autumn. Each model is made up of 117 pieces, many of which are patented, and is hand-assembled in Barcelona. Because the city is frequently listed among the worst in the country in terms of traffic congestion, alternate mobility is essential. The standard model weighs 10.6 pounds and can carry up to 200 pounds. Because of its flexibility and folding wheels, you won't take up much room and is excellent for both stunt riding and calm riding. You can execute certain classic tricks, but the manufacturers recommend designing new ones just for this skateboard. They also created a custom mount just for this use, since they were confident the design was so fashionable that it could embellish your walls. You may also pick between a softer polypropylene deck and a tougher wood deck. The starting price is $298. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like this, let us know what tech products you want us to review next. Don't forget to leave a like and also subscribe so we can trick YouTube into thinking we are doing well.